So after gooning for approximately 2 hours and 30 minutes while looking at little chicken, what the f were you thinking of? I decided to make a new Dead by Daylight video. So it's not even a secret that Dead by Daylight had an anniversary stream, and anniversary streams for me, they are like Christmas. It only happens once in a year, but instead of sitting on a horny Santa's lap, it feels like I'm sitting on a lap of a horny Dead by Daylight developer, and these guys, they love to spoil me like I'm their little slut. I mean, we are getting Springtrap in Dead by Daylight officially? God bless America. I'm not even American. Oh, but how would you react if I told you that Rick and Michonne from The Walking Dead are both coming to Dead by Daylight? That's right, everybody is talking about how The Walking Dead is going to be a July chapter in Dead by Daylight, but nobody is talking about these two motherfuckers, one of them is black, coming into Dead by Daylight. By the way, I'm not racist, don't get me wrong. I mean, I would be happy married to a black woman, if that makes sense. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe for more Dead by Daylight content, and let's dive straight into this video. Okay, so I did a live reaction to the teaser of the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. It's on this channel. Nothing really surprised me too much about this upcoming chapter. I'm really excited for it, except I expected there to be a survivor with this chapter, but it turns out it will be only the killer and the new map. The new map looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, just take a look at this. I can't wait to smash on those tables. The new map looks very similar in terms of colors to the Greenville Square map, which I believe they are both set in the same realm, correct me if I'm wrong. Look, this is Greenville Square, this is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. This is Greenville Square, this is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place.
I think we did a pretty good job so far.
Nevertheless, I got to admit that the Greenville Square is one of my favorite maps in Dead by Daylight, not because I enjoy it very much, but more because it's pretty balanced. So hopefully the new map is not gonna disappoint me either. It looks very awesome, I gotta tell you that. We are also getting a Diddy skin. I can't wait to put some baby oil on my survivors.
Not today, Peter.
Oh, I'm sorry. It turns out that Diddy isn't coming to Dead by Daylight. But you know what is coming? I can't. Every time I say the word coming, it's just fucking funny to me. Holy shit, I can't believe I'm a fucking adult. Yeah. You know what is coming to Dead by Daylight? The Walking Dead chapter, or should I rather say the ones who live. So Dead by Daylight developers have teased throughout the stream that The Ones Who Live, which is a sequel to The Walking Dead, basically it's one season long TV show, is coming to Dead by Daylight. And unlike the Witcher collaboration, which is gonna be a skin collection in Dead by Daylight, that's right, the Witcher skin collection is coming to Dead by Daylight. This is crazy. But apparently The Walking Dead's universe is just too big, just like my penis, to be just a simple skin collection. So we are gonna have a full chapter dedicated to The Ones Who Live. I mean, just take a look at a segment of a roadmap. In July, we are getting yet another licensed chapter, which will bring us 2 new survivors. It fits the narrative perfectly, and I bet my fucking cock and balls that these survivors are gonna be Michonne and Rick. And I'm not gonna spoil you The Walking Dead's lore. It's a really great TV show, except for a couple seasons that I absolutely fucking hated. But Rick is one of the best characters in the TV show history, so I'm excited for this survivor, to be honest. And I've been maining Feng Min for years because of sexual reasons, so I might have to change my survivor. Other than that, we are getting a Gunnar-friendly Lara Croft skin. I swear, when I saw this skin, I felt like something in my pants started moving. I'm not really excited about the Witcher collaboration. I guess it's cool, but personally, I have never been interested in playing the Witcher games, no matter what everybody says. There's also an upcoming Choose Your Chapter feature feature which I don't really give a fuck about. It's basically voting for the new killer. I really hope that Gunnars will finally force the developers to add Mr. Johnny Sins as a playable killer into the game. Yeah, but obviously the main subject of this entire livestream, the reason why people were excited for Dead by Daylight's anniversary stream, was the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. So for the end of this video, let's talk about this chapter and let's talk about why it could potentially break Dead by Daylight. First of all, I have to mention that we don't know the Springtrap's power yet. There will be an additional stream in the future which will reveal what's the power of the new killer, but currently at this moment we don't know what the power of the new killer will be. It's very funny how in the past I made a video why Springtrap will never come to Dead by Daylight, and this video got me a bunch of views. It was a total clickbait, and here we are. Springtrap is actually a killer in Dead by Daylight. But I'm quoting the developers. FNAF is the most requested chapter in Dead by Daylight's history, meaning that there is no other chapter that is currently in the game that got as many requests as FNAF ever did. And this is saying a lot. Basically, if you think that FNAF has a large fan base, I have to tell you that you might be underestimating it. There are so many people that are fans of this franchise and they have never heard of Dead by Daylight before. Yet now, as soon as Springtrap gets added into Dead by Daylight, they will discover this game, and I believe that this will lead to a crazy influx of new players. Like, you remember when the Resident Evil chapter got added into Dead by Daylight? Dead by Daylight had over 100,000 players on Steam platform alone playing the game all at the same time, and keep in mind that this game is paid. And if that happened with Resident Evil chapter, boy, I have to tell you that Five Nights at Freddy's is more popular than any Resident Evil game out there. And knowing that Dead by Daylight developers don't even know how to fix basic bugs in the game, it would be funny to find out that they are not ready for a crazy amount of new players and the servers are just going down and lagging and crashing. That actually could happen. There are so many kids that are currently into Five Nights at Freddy's because, you know, it's pretty popular on Roblox. There are also people who are adults now, but they used to play Five Nights at Freddy's on their mobile phones when it came out back in the day. There are also fans of the FNAF movie that are anticipating for the second movie and they just can't wait, so they will definitely give Dead by Daylight a try as soon as this chapter comes out. Basically, I'm saying that there are many different reasons why people are interested in this franchise, and I gotta tell you that especially the first couple of FNAF games, they are super original and I really enjoyed playing them on my computer. So hopefully FNAF is not gonna break Dead by Daylight, but there's always a possibility that these developers are not ready for it. And you know, it is what it is. Let's wait and let's see what happens. Overall, I think that the future of Dead by Daylight is super bright, especially considering the fact that there is a Dead by Daylight movie, horror movie in development currently. As a fan of horror movies, I'm really waiting for that movie, man. Comment your opinions down below. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed before. Also, if you click that like button, it will help my channel very much, so please do it. It's free. See you later. Goodbye.